In the pre-dawn light, vast fields stretched to the horizon, a sea of white gold under a southern sky. This was the empire of cotton, a kingdom built on a single, fluffy plant that would come to define an era and divide a nation. From the Mississippi Delta to the bustling ports of the Atlantic, its influence was absolute, its reach global. By the mid-19th century, this white gold was America's most valuable export, accounting for nearly 60% of the nation's trade. Animated maps would show a torrent of raw cotton flowing from southern plantations to the textile mills of Great Britain and the industrializing North. The wealth it generated was staggering, turning cities like New Orleans into thriving centers of commerce where fortunes were made and lost on the cotton exchange. Yet this empire rested on a brutal foundation. Society was starkly divided. For the enslaved African Americans who toiled under the blistering sun, life was a cycle of backbreaking labor and suffering. In stark contrast, plantation owners lived in opulent mansions, hosting lavish parties funded by the sweat and tears of others. In the North, the machinery of progress spun this southern cotton into fabric, weaving the two economies together in a complex, fraught relationship. The human cost was immeasurable. Each bale of cotton was stained with the cruelty of slavery, the grueling work, the whip's lash, the constant threat of families torn apart. But within this oppressive system, spirits of resilience and determination endured, a quiet strength in the face of unimaginable hardship. Ultimately, the kingdom built on cotton was unsustainable. The agrarian South, with its rigid social hierarchy, stood in stark contrast to the dynamic industrial North. This fundamental conflict would erupt into the Civil War. The first cannon shot wasn't just the start of a war, it was the death knell for King Cotton's reign, its empire destined to go up in flames, just like the fields that had once been its glory.